Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech and welcome to another episode of Ash Talks. On last week's episode of Ash Answers, I asked you guys if you wanted to see me do a Moto G5 Plus Rumor Roundup kind of video, and the majority of you seem to be interested in it. So you wanted it, you got it. This is Moto G5 Plus Rumors. Let's talk. So let's start with build and design. The latest round of leaks, they show a metal body with, it's not a unibody, but with predominantly made out of metal. It seems to look nice. There is a 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera. The camera is something we've got high hopes on because the Moto G4 Plus, for all its flaws, it had an excellent camera to the back. The front camera was okay, not best in class, but the rear camera, it was almost as good as some phones priced more than 2x the G4 Plus. So it's going to be a metal body, it's going to be sleek, 3080 milliamp hour battery, and sadly we still see a micro USB port. If this turns out to be true, I'd be disappointed. Anyway, Lenovo owned Motorola at least has been predominantly using 5.5 inch displays, so don't expect that to change because the Moto G4, G4 Plus, it is all 5.5 inches. Again, the Z lineup, it's all 5.5. So barring the E series, it's predominantly been 5.5 inch displays. So 5.5 inch full HD metal build. Expect the fingerprint scanner to return, again placed to the front. Dual stereo speakers will be nice, but that's not going to happen. At least the rumors don't indicate to that. Now, a little while back, I mentioned despite all the G4 Plus's flaws. What were those flaws? The biggest one being the use of a weird chip inside the Snapdragon 617, which led to thermal throttling, overheating as an intern, thermal throttling, in turn a stuttery UI at times when pushed, or even at times, let's just leave it at that. So with the G5 Plus, Motorola is again rumored to be going with the Snapdragon 625, which is an amazing chip built on the 14 nanometer FinFET process. It has proven to be very power efficient and very cool. So we've seen that on the Lenovo P2, we've seen that on the Zenfone 3, and more recently on the Redmi Note 4. Again, at least you guys have seen it. I've not got my Redmi Note 4 yet, but it is supposed to be very good, and that's what the Lenovo owned Moto is rumored to be going with on the G5 Plus. So 432, that's 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of onboard storage. That's what we are hearing, and so that brings us to the question of price, right? 432 as a top variant with, or at least a camera that's similar to the G4 Plus with a metal build, full HD display, Snapdragon 625. Rumors indicate the pricing might be a little higher than the G4 Plus, at least $50 around. If the G4 Plus came in at around 14-15 in that segment, this is gonna be around 17-18ish. Again, or take all these videos with a grain of salt because these are rumors, nothing is final yet. Even if the leaked shots turn out to be the real device, the internals might change at the last minute, the pricing might change. As talking about that, what will most probably not change is the UI. Motorola has been sticking to the stock Android-ish UI, and that is what we expect to see on the G5 Plus as well. Expect the camera app to be more Lenovo than Moto, but barring that, it's all, the Moto gestures, the Moto display, these should return. I know we didn't get them on the Moto M, but given that there's a Snapdragon chip at the heart of the Moto G5 Plus, these features should return. So that's it, guys, a quick little rumor roundup of all that I've been hearing and reading online. If you do like to see me continue with these kind of videos, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. If you hated it, you don't want me to, well, like some people say, waste time doing rumor videos, again, let me know. If enough of you guys say it, I might probably start skipping them. Me personally, I find them interesting, and I don't think everybody is watching every video with the intention of buying stuff. Sometimes we just like to know what's going on, and maybe, even if you don't buy a phone, just be up to date on what's happening, and I feel that's where Ash Talks comes in. So if you feel this is a waste of time, let me know. All feedback cannot be great. Constructive criticism is what makes the channel. I'd really like to know what you guys think. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Do this to make sure you get notified as soon as a new video goes live on C4E Tech. And thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ashia from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye now.